We just got to the Taylor Creek Trailhead and we probably waited about 20 minutes at the entrance of the parking lot just to wait for people to get back from their hike because it is around noon right now. I figured the people that started early and they went through the whole thing, the whole trail should have been done in about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. So we lucked out because we got a parking spot. I think this is probably one of my favorite hikes just because we get to cross over the creek multiple times and we have to basically use stones and the rocks to be able to go across the creek. So this trail is 3.5 hours there and back. So it's probably going to take us a little bit longer because I'm filming and doing all the annoying things, right? But pretty awesome trail so far. Here's a tip for you. I recommend having the All Trails app because sometimes the trail is kind of sketchy, you're not sure which way to go, but if you have the All Trails app, even though there's no reception out here, you can actually pinpoint to see where you're at on the trail because there's dotted or dashed lines, I should say. So it's really cool. Yeah, we're definitely hiking in the snow right now, which is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this. We're a little bit past halfway and the trail is really snowy. We passed some people and they said from here on out it's pretty snowy, so it's a long trail, but we'll see how far we can make it in the snow, and then if I feel the need to turn back around, we will. It's beautiful. So we are a little over 2/3 of the way on this trail, and my goodness, the snow is just
too much.
It's a little too much. It's so funny because we went to the visitor center. Kobe was pointing out the change and I was like, we don't need them. I would say the first third, maybe the first half, there was snow here and there and the trail was exposed. Sometimes we were walking on the snow, but if you look right here, this is where we're deciding to stop because I already tried walking up this and I slipped. I'm not sure how much more it's going to be like that for the rest of the trail. And I'm really sad because we still have, again, 1/3 of the trail left and we didn't make it to the end. But right now we're gonna put a pause on it just for safety purposes. So as you can see with the shoes that Kobe has and that I have, they're not snowshoes, they're just normal hiking shoes. And again, if you look at this, just this little section that's literally climbing up, I already slipped. It's quite slippery. So yeah, we are gonna make our way back. Aside from the Emerald Pools at Zion, and we're in the Kolob Canyons, this is my #1 favorite trail to hike. That's part of Zion. We're just on the opposite side. What I love about it is there's less people who are just constantly, continuously going across the creek. And I love the sounds, I love the smells. I just love the variation inside the canyon that we're getting when it comes to like the trees and the foliage. And again, I just love walking right next to the creek. This is exactly what I'm talking about, is being able to just walk across the creek. but you do it so many times and the views are just literally on either side. Hi, Kobe. I know it's chilly, but honestly, if I had my Patagonia micro puff, I think that's what it's called, I would literally take it off in a second because it would make me too hot. I like the cold air. I shouldn't say I love the cold air. I love the snow. I really just, oh, I love this so much. I'm a little exhausted from not getting very much sleep last night. I'm on this trail with an extremely heavy heart with everything that's going on in Iran. This part of the trail is really sketchy. It's easier to go up than it is to go down. I'll show you. This part of the trail is a little steep, and if you slip, you're just gonna fall straight on your tush. So the best thing to do is just to go slow. Okay. Whew. Whew. You almost got me there. Whew. Okay, but like I was saying, I'm doing this trail with a heavy heart from everything that's going on in Iran. And I fully support what Trump is doing. I think since he's been in a little over a year now, I've realized that he is the type of president that really tries to bring peace, tries to come up with a diplomatic solution. He's trying to resolve issues in other countries. There is no solution at this point, aside from what he decided to do last night with this attack. You know, it's really upsetting. I never want to see anyone hurt. I never want to see our troops go to war. I never want to witness any of that, but there's just so much going on in the world, and I know he's doing it to protect the United States and the rest of the world. So let's just, you know, take a minute and just pray for our troops and pray for the people of Iran. It's a big one. Oh, I missed.
I'm still not ready.
Oh my God. Well, fun times. Both Kobe and I were crossing the creek and we both, it's so funny because I stepped on a rock and the rock moved, so I ended up stepping with both feet into the creek, and then he did the exact same thing. So but worse because he also put his hands in. My feet, just my toes to like the middle part of my feet they're soaking wet. So another tip for you is make sure you have slippers or an extra pair of shoes in your vehicle when you get back. And we still have a ways to go. So, and honestly, like I've been looking into these slipper things that you can go hiking on a trail with, or you can go running on a trail. I feel like I want to get that. I'm telling you right now, if you go on this trail, you're going to be walking in and out of the creek. So I love it so much.